First, you will want to create a character. You can choose a name, anything. So I name mine Tim. And you choose one of these. But for now, I'll just do classic. You can like customize your character, change the hair color and stuff. So you've done that, you click create, click on this, then click new, choose the name. So I'll do tutorial world. Choose a size, so small is for like quick game, like quite small, not much stuff. I just good for like multiple players. Mediums is okay. Then we'll just four different like difficulties. Is journey, which is like creative mode, classic, just normal things, and expert is harder, master is harder. But for now, I'll just do classic. So corruption or crimson, they don't really matter. Fun, I'll just do corruption, great, and just wait for it to make the world. Then you go on the world, click play, wait for it to load, and now you're in. So here's the Terraria world. You have three starter weapons. You have the copper short swords, copper pickaxe, and a copper axe. So use the sword for fighting off enemies, use the pickaxe for mining blocks, use the axe for mining trees, chopping down trees. So to chop down trees, just hold and click on the bottom stump of the tree and just wait a bit, and then it all falls down and you can pick up acorns and wood. Also, if you want the little this yellow box thing where it just automatically selects it for you, click control, change it to smart cursor, which means like it kind of gets done automatically kind of. It gets selected. So instead of you clicking on it, you can just press control and just hold anywhere and it mines it, which makes it really easy. So you want to start mining down a few trees. These things are called slimes, so basically you want to get rid of them because they're kind of annoying. They drop gel. You can use gel to make torches. So you can use torches to light up areas. And it's very useful for making a house. Also, there might be some sunflowers around too, and they increase your movement speed and they make monsters spawn less. Usually you want to have like 10 in a row. We might have like 2 or 3, but that's just it. Um Once you've mined down a few trees and gotten a decent amount of wood, you want to start building your house. So this guy's called the guide right in here. You can talk to him, and he has 4 different options. There's happiness, which basically says how happy he is. So if you're building a house, you can have NPCs inside your houses, and you want them to be as happy as possible. You have crafting, and you can show the craft stuff. So I can put in like wood, and it'll show you everything you can make of wood. You click on this, and it shows everything, every single thing in the game you can create with wood. I'll just call this slime real quick. Sometimes slimes have stuff inside them too. Okay. There's also close, which closes this, and help. You'll see some random hints, see? Okay, now it's time to build a house. So, I'm find a good location, maybe up here. I'll clear it out, like make it kind of flat. Then I'll make the floor. So, to make your house, you want to select this wood, then you can just place it like this, see? You can place it as high as possible. So this is the max like height you can place. You can jump up and place higher. Just go across. Just make your house. And you also can't place wood over the trees, so you have to get rid of the trees. And see, here's my pickaxe. I can use it to mine blocks. I can use it to mine this rock too. See? And now I'll place it over here. Place it down. Now I'll do the floor. To do the floor, there's 2 ways. You can either break the dirt blocks and then place, or you can just hold it over the dirt, and it uses a feature called quick block replace, where it mines and places at the same time, so you don't have to like go mining, then place, then mine with your pickaxe, and then place. Next, we want to make some doors. So, to make a door, first you need a workbench. You place your workbench anywhere, like down here. Then go back, press escape to go in your inventory, and you can see all the different things you can craft on your bench. So you can make tons of different stuff. So I'm gonna make 2 doors. And place on doors, make a 3 block gap. And you'll place the door in. Repeat this on the other side. See? Now, make some more torches with the gel we got from the slimes. You can place them anywhere. So place it on here and here. Now, we want our NPCs to move into here so they can live inside the house, and then they'll trade us stuff. So the guide doesn't give you anything. See, he doesn't give us anything. It just helps you. It's good for beginners, right? But you can unlock NPCs and they can trade you stuff, like very useful items and just anything really. So to get NPCs to move in, you need to make a house. Then we'll place some background walls. So you want to go on the crafting thing, right next to your workbench, and you want to go on wood wall or any wall that pops up here. So I'm just going to use wood wall because I have lots of wood. You can hold down to make a decent amount, like maybe like 100. Then usually, depending on the wall, you just have to like flip. Because I have the control smart cursor turned on, I can just hold it down and it just goes everywhere that's inside the house, see? Okay, now I have my house. But our NPC still hasn't moved into it. Oh, the guide still hasn't moved into it. Why isn't he? Well, you have to make sure you have a chair and a table in your house. So, chair and table. Now, he should move into our house anytime soon. But, press escape, we can click this little house button. And it shows where our NPCs are staying. So I can click the guide, then click down here. This little pink slime is actually very rare, and you're not going to find it much. But you can use special gel that it drops to craft special items. So let's kill it. I'll just let my guide deal with it. So now we press escape and click the house button. See, he's moved in. Now let's make some other stuff. First, we'll go to our crafting bench. Make a bowl, which should be useful. So you can shoot arrows. Also can make a wooden sword, which is better than copper one. See, 6 damage, 7 damage, 5 damage, and 6 damage. I mean, and also when you make weapons, it has a random modifier, right? So different modifiers mean like might have less attack, might have more attack. Also make a wooden hammer, and we can use this to get rid of background walls and make ladders and stairs and random stuff like that. So I can put in a little armor slot down here that pops up. Make a fishing rod too. I'll show what the hammer does. So, if we want to make a second level inside our house, we can use things called platforms. So if we look, you can also craft platforms anywhere. You can make a few of them. Then, click. You can get rid of the little gap you want it to be. It's like down here. Also, actually have to hop on the top so I can mine it. Mine 2 gap. Mine 3 actually. And if we make a bug net later, you can catch bugs, use them to do fishing. Then we'll place a wooden platform up here. And now it's a little, like, thing. We can jump up and down for it. Now, At night, enemies are going to spawn, which is going to be bad. So zombies and these little eye things. But when we get more NPCs, they lower the spawn rate to which makes it even better. So this enemy spawn. Just make a second room up here. So we can use our wood to make another little room up here. To light it up. You put torches anywhere as long as it's lighted. Then make some more background walls. Because NPCs can't live in a house if it has no background wall. Now let's make a table and a chair. The cool thing about Terraria is that you can move around while you have the craft inventory open, which means you can select them from inventory and place them. See? Second area up here. This is the merchant has arrived. So you can see he's on the little map down there. There he is. He should move in, hopefully, to his little house. And you can buy stuff from him. Okay? I'll explain what each of these things does. And then once he moves in. Over here I can see here's my little house up here. Also have mushroom which I can eat to restore life. And you can press H to use that without actually clicking on it. So I'll show you what the merchant sells. So it's a mining helmet, which gives you light and stuff, so you can mine with light. Also, by the way, you don't want to put your armor down here. You're going to put it in this slot. Just because this slot actually gives you the defense. And this slot just makes you look nice. Like you can put anything really down there. Piggy bank, so you can store items. Anvil, so you can craft items from bars like iron. Magnets, so you can catch bugs. Some pickaxe and axe. You'll buy a torch. Buy a few healing potions. Mana potions, which gives you mana, which you can use to use magic items. Buy some arrows. I can actually use my bow. And then we have like a ninja star thing. We have a rope, so you can climb up. Glow stick, it's like a torch, but you throw it down and it can works underwater. This thing you can collect hay from grass, so you can make training dummies and stuff. And this thing's probably most useful. Sort of pylon. So if NPCs are happy enough, they'll sell one of these. And it's like a teleporting thing. So on your map, you have houses all across. You place a pylon on each one. You can teleport between them. So once you have enough money, you should buy a pylon. You can have different houses, different biomes, and yeah, you can teleport between them and stuff. You see quite a lot of enemies are spawning. So I'll get my torch. I'm going to this little cave I found down here. And you can actually mine these little jar things to get stuff. You can mine these to get different stuff. Also, those little stars, you can click them up here to make different stuff too. To make increase your mana from 20 to 200, I think. Quite a lot. That's tin ore. See down here, it's a big drop, so I can't really get up to that well. If I can get some ropes, I can show you what rope does. Aha! It's just a minecart rail thing. So you can ride minecarts around. And you can you know, press E to get out of it. Out of a minecart. And I can get some tin ore. Fortunately, there's also slimes down here too. And slime's kind of annoying, especially when trying to mine. And this is a sand, which means there's a desert, underground desert under here. I would recommend you stay away from underground deserts as they're very dangerous. There's like also enemies and random stuff. Like those things that shoot sand at you and random other stuff. You can hear water down there. Or water. Jellyfish. Oh, I think that's gold, I think. Might be something else. I don't think that is gold. That's some gems. Yeah. You can use this to make a few different stuff. Most of the time you can use to make gem corn trees, which are very useful. So I'll teach you how to make those sometime, maybe in another episode. Looks like it's almost nighttime again, which is not good. But might do a bit of exploring, because that'll be something good to do. Who knows, gonna be decent down here, but one thing you want to be looking for is massive ass wooden trees, like huge ones. And you can like find chests and random stuff in them. So you can use the sword to knock down stuff too, like break grass. Okay, here's the desert. It's very dangerous. There's lots of enemies, but if you get across it, you can get like good items and random stuff. Aha! Usually, never mind. Yep, there's a chest right down here. You can get lots of different stuff from chests. So, blowpipe, be cool. You can get a can of worms and some other stuff like potions. And you can get different worms, and I can use this to go fishing with. Aha, massive tree. This is what I was looking for earlier. There's more chests inside them. Chests. Okay. And also you can go underneath the trees to get even more stuff. So, what I get? So, this says equipable, okay? So it means I can put it in this little slot down here. Okay, see that little guy is a gnome. He's gonna try and attack me. If he goes into sunlight, he turns into a actual gnome. And you can mine him and increase his luck nearby, which is pretty good. So, get my chest. This is like a worm bag, but you get herbs from it. So you can use it to get like different flowers, and you can plant flowers to make potions. Okay? Ouch. Okay, now see this little platform down here? I can actually go down, find this, and there's another little room down here. And there's lots of stuff in these rooms. So, it's a little table. I mean, no, chairs, and a loom, and a chest. Aha, a finch staff. So I can use this as like a summon. So try these weapons. These would summon weapons where you use them. They summon a little creature or a pet to help you fight, and it's tons of it at once. And it's even a specific class just for summons too. So there's four different main classes in Terraria. There's summoner, which summons things. Um, melee, like short attack, like swords and stuff. Then there's ranged, which is like bows, arrows, guns, stuff like that. And there's also mage, which has like magic weapons and like stuff like that. Thanks for watching.